Hey everybody, my name is Justin. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be going over a nice easy stretch to get your day going. So, first find your seated position, nice and tall. You could be on the floor or in a chair. I'm sitting on one of our exo chairs right here. Wherever you're at, just make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Draw your shoulder blades back. Tighten up your core just a little bit. Tuck your chin just a little bit. Imagine your head's being held by a string. Your spine's nice and elongated. So we'll hold here for a second. Slowly close your eyes. And just breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Count to 5 as you inhale. 5 as you exhale. As you breathe, pay attention to your posture. Notice what muscles are being activated to maintain this posture. And notice how your body reacts with each in-breath and out-breath. No matter what time of day it is, it's always important to recenter yourself. Notice any tension you might be holding on to and where. Allow those areas to relax. So we take one last breath in. Push it out and open up your eyes. So we'll start slowly rolling your shoulders. Front to back, nice and easy. Try to move them through full range of motion, gentle and slow, just to wake those shoulders up. Times and then change directions. So now bring them in the opposite direction, rolling forward. Your eyes can be open or closed at this point. Shake it out just a bit. Now we're going to loosen up our neck. So we'll start again in that tall posture. Slowly look over one shoulder. Don't force the range, but hold it for just a second. And then take it in the opposite direction. As we're doing this, we want to keep our chin level along the same line the entire time. By doing this, we're ensuring that we're not compensating, trying to gain more range by altering the movements. If you can't go that far, don't worry about it. We'll slowly loosen up as we move through this. To check in with yourself as you're going through these movements. Make sure your belly's nice and tight. We're staying nice and tall and your shoulder blades are slightly drawn back into neutral. do it one more time. Good. Now, shake it out again. And we're going to tilt our head this time. So gaze looking forward. Drop your ear to your shoulder. Again, don't alter the movements. Don't try and tuck your chin. Try and reach down with your chin. Simply gaze straight forward and drop the ear. Allow gravity to pull it down. Don't try and force it. Hold for a second and switch sides. Pause at the end is crucial. Allowing yourself to gain a little bit more range with each movement. Let those muscles naturally release. If you feel any kind of tension or any kind of pain, just back off just a little bit. Don't take it as deep. And make sure your breath stays nice and steady throughout the movement. One more time to either side. Good. So you should feel a little bit looser by now. We'll do two more. We're going to go into flexion and extension. Again, take this nice and gentle, nice and slow. So sitting up tall. We'll allow our gaze to drop down. Allow gravity to bring our head forward. And then look to the sky. You can let your mouth drop open as well. The big thing is to try and release tension. Nice and slow. Close your eyes if this feels good. Relax. Go one more time down, one more time up, and then we'll be good. Perfect. Roll your neck around a little bit. Take one direction 5 times and then switch to the opposite direction. Again, take this nice and slow, stay within your comfortable range. Don't overdo it. You just want to get switch. If you feel dizzy at all, just stop, pause, and skip through this one. Sometimes opening your eyes helps relieve that. If you have issues, finding a point to focus on rather than keeping your eyes closed on this one helps. Perfect. Alright, next we'll take one deep breath starting from low all the way up. Mini back bends. And drop it down. And stay planted in your chair. Just let yourself hang for a second. Just relax. Relieve some tension on that lower back. Engage your feet for that firm foundation in your glutes. We'll just hang out in this half ragdoll position. Take a breath in. Raise up. And pause. Good. Alright, we'll do this again, except this time, with the breath in, we're going to raise up and do a side bend on the exhale. Ready? And breathe. And on the exhale, pick a side and bend into it. One hand grabbing onto the wrist, the other hand reaching for the side of the wall. Take a couple nice easy breaths here. Remember to keep the core maintained and engaged just to protect that spine. And your breath nice and steady. Inhale. And switch sides. Inhale, and drop it down. Good. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit looser. We've got a couple more stretches here and then we'll be good to go to get on third day. So this next one, same concept as the side bend, except we're doing a torso twist. So we're going to take a deep breath in. On exhale, slowly twist. Grab the sides of your chair, use that as support. Exhale, and get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Again, make sure your core is engaged. We're not necessarily applying pressure or pulling ourselves unless you want to get a little bit deeper. But simply holding this position might be just enough for you. Okay. Inhale and switch. Keep your breath steady throughout this. More inhale, and return to center. Alright, 2 more movements for our legs and then we'll be done. So this next one, we'll pick one foot to start with, stretch out the toe, pull that toe back towards you, and we'll reach down. Slowly, nice and steady, nice and easy. Exhale to pull a little bit deeper. Keeping that toe actively drawn towards you to get a little bit of a deeper stretch. Hold here for about 5 minutes. Notice the tension in the back of the leg is where you should be feeling this. And another thing you can do is direct the toe inside or outside to target different areas of the hamstring. Slowly move this. Make any adjustments where you feel like you're a little tighter. One more good breath here. Take a nice big inhale. Switch legs. On an exhale, drop down into your stretch. Remember to keep your core tight. Again, I know I've said that a lot, but it's important to keep your core actively engaged anytime you're moving to protect and support that spine. Take one more good breath here. Exhale. Inhale up. And recenter. Alright, last one, we're going to target the glutes outside of that hip. So we're going to take our ankle directly above our knee, not directly on the joint, but more so on your thigh. Our hand is going to be on the inside of our thigh, again, not directly on the joint, but on the inside of the thigh. And we'll apply just a little bit of pressure. Now, Put your leg in this position and you already feel a stretch, and that's good enough, then just stay here. If you want to apply a little stretch and get a little deeper, then go ahead. And if you want a little bit deeper of a stretch, then slowly lean forward. You need to adjust yourself in your chair. But where you should be feeling this is on the outside of the hip, into your glute, and alongside of your leg. Really opening up that joint, stretching out those muscles that tighten up from sitting down all day, driving around all day. It is important as you get deeper into this stretch to continue applying pressure on the inside of your legs, so you're supporting that knee, supporting this joint. If you feel any kind of pressure or pain on the outside of your knee, then just release it a little bit. Take one more good breath here. Last inhale, up, switch legs, exhale, take it back down. This one, again, if you sit down a lot all day, or you just feel like you have tension in your lower back or in your glutes and your hips, you can do this one at any time, any point of the day, anywhere really. If you're sitting down, take a few minutes, take 30 seconds on each leg just to stretch it out, and then stand up and move around a little bit. Last big inhale. And exhale. Perfect. So that's all I have. Hopefully you enjoyed that nice easy stretch. This is a good one to get the day going or to wrap it up before you go to sleep. But yeah, hopefully you feel a little bit better than when you first got here. All right, well, take care, best wishes, and I'll see you soon.